The world is a beautiful place, and because of that, people love to go and explore it and see all that it has to offer. Some even dedicate their lives to going and finding the spots that no one really knows about. And that's why people are amazed when they go and find areas that are truly beyond belief. So allow us to show you 5 unbelievable places that actually exist. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 5. Mount Roraima. South America may be known for its rainforests and rivers because of the Amazon, but it's got quite a few mountains and mountain ranges. And one of the most unbelievable of them is the one called Mount Roraima. The mountain is located in between Brazil, Venezuela, and Guyana, and is actually one of the oldest rock formations on Earth. As if that wasn't enough, the mountain is flat on its top, which is very rare when you consider what most mountains look like. Also, the mountain itself is 9 miles long. The way nature plays with the mountain has attracted many across the world. It has waterfalls because of the consistent rain, it's home to rare plants, and the journey to get to the top of the mountain isn't easy. But if you think that stops people from trying to go up to it and see it for themselves, you'd be very wrong. They love trying to come here and see the wonders around the place. Number 4. Algarve Cave. The ocean has a lot of places both above it, below it, and within it that are unbelievable in some ways, such as Algarve Cave in Portugal. This cave is known as a cut cave, meaning that it was literally cut from stone by the ocean's waves. And that's very literal. After all, because of how the cave is positioned itself, it's constantly facing wave hits. Yet, despite all that, the cave is known to be very beautiful. The coloring and shape of the rocks is proof of just how wondrous nature can be, even when it's unintentionally creating something. Tourists love to come to this spot to observe the formation, as well as see how the water interacts with it, and even how the sun plays through the holes of the cave. Each part of it is beautiful, and that's what brings people to the table. Number 3. Sagano Bamboo Forest. Another place that you might want to head to is Japan, mainly to experience the wonder of the Sagano Bamboo Forest. This park is one of the most revered places in all of Japan, especially because the bamboo itself is all natural. It was not grown by man. What might be even cooler is that when it's a windy day, a very interesting sound echoes through the forest, one that leaves many in awe and wonder. Number 2. Glowing Shores. Now let's head to the shores of Vadhu, which is located in the Maldives. If you go to the shores of this place at night, you're in for a big treat, as the shoreline literally glows at night. You see, on the shoreline, and in the water to an extent, is a plankton that has an ability called bioluminescence. What this means is that it can glow on its own in the right circumstances, such as when the water rushes it onto the sandy shore at night. The effect is something to behold up close and personal, as you watch it rush in and then recede. Number 1. Hitachi Seaside Park. As we've already shown, Japan is known for a lot of things, but it also has a spot dedicated to flowers that might surprise you in just how massive and beautiful the place can be. Seaside Park is located just outside Ibaraki City, and it spans a very impressive 190 hectares. The park is known for its flowers, ones that are always in bloom in one form or another. What's more, it's different flowers that bloom throughout the year, making the park a treat to come to multiple times as the months pass. For example, the main flower of the park is the baby blue eyes. In the fall, about 4.5 million of these flowers come into bloom in this park. Think about that. Think about seeing that many of one flower in one area. Makes you want to see it for real, right? So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the places of the world that are almost too amazing to exist, and yet they do? Which of these places would you personally love to go to and visit just to see for yourself? What other unbelievable places in the world do you know about? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.